Hey guys, today we're going to be drawing Gyomei from Demon Slayer. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start with his eyes. I'm going to start right here. Draw a short line going up, like that. And then just take that out to the side. Like that. And then for the edge of the eye was a small curve going up. Alright, we can go ahead and draw the bottom of the eye. Right here, going a little down, and then meeting back up to this point, like that. And then we can go ahead and add some thickness to the eyelashes, like that. And then a little more on this side. Alright, we're gonna add a short line coming out from over here, like that. And then we're gonna go ahead and draw one more line right there. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and draw a few of the wrinkles above and under the eye. So one line coming right here, above the eye. And we go ahead and let that come out a little bit. And then also a line right here at the edge of the eye. Like that. And then from here, we can go ahead and start drawing the shape of the nose. So come up right here, and then just draw a line going down to around here. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and draw the same thing on the other side. Just mirror that right here. Fix that up a little bit. And then a short line going up, like that. All right, so from there we can go ahead and start drawing the other eye. So it's gonna start around here. We're gonna draw a short line going up. And that's gonna curve out. And then a short curved line at the edge. All right. Then we're gonna go ahead and draw the bottom of the eye here, and then connect that back up here. And then we'll go ahead and add some thickness to the eyelashes up top, and then on the edge like that. And then we'll go ahead and draw that short line in between the bottom and the top of the eye. And then we're gonna add that short line coming out. And then just to make these a little more similar, I'm gonna go ahead and thicken a little bit of this, like that. All right, we can go ahead and draw the same thing above the eye, right here. And then also in the bottom of the eye, like that. All right, so we can go ahead and start drawing the nose right here. It's not gonna directly connect, but it's just gonna be a curved line. All right, and then we can go ahead and draw the nostrils. So a line like that. And we can go ahead and add some thickness to there. All right, and then the other nostril over here, like that. And then we can go ahead and draw the mouth. It's gonna be short line like this. This is gonna be like the middle of the lips. And then just take this down around there. And we could add a little circle on the edge. And then do the same thing on the other side. Right there. And then we'll go ahead and draw this under the chin. Or under the mouth, right there. All right, we can go ahead and start drawing the eyebrows. So from here, we're gonna go ahead and draw a curved line like that. So it's gonna be straight, and then it's gonna curve up like that. And it's gonna go back down over here. All right, we can go ahead and add some thickness to the eyebrow right here. Just follow the shape of the eyebrow, and it's gonna meet over here, like that. All right, and then we can go ahead and draw the same thing on the other side, right here, and it's just gonna be mirrored, so you can just go ahead and copy the same thing, but reversed, like that. And we'll go ahead and connect that over here, like that. All right, and we're gonna add some wrinkles in between the eyebrows. So just a line like that. And then the same thing on the other side, like that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add a few more wrinkles above the eyes, just a few lines. And we'll go ahead and close this off, just make it a small area in the corners of the eye, like that. All right, so we can go ahead and start drawing the shape of the face. So we're gonna draw a point right here. And then same thing on the other side, right around here. And we're gonna leave a little bit of space so we can draw his hands right here. All right. So from this point, we can go ahead and go down to around there. And a slight change in the angle. Let's just go down there. And it's gonna end around the side of the mouth. So we can go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Right there. And we'll go ahead and connect that. But like I said, we're gonna leave some space at the bottom of the chin. So around there. All right. We can go ahead and finish off the hairline. So we're gonna leave some space right here. And it's gonna end around this point. So you can just go ahead and draw some spikes coming out from the middle and just meeting at that point. Like that. And then we could do the same thing on the other side. Like that. All right, from there we can go ahead and draw the ears. So they're gonna start right around here. Just go up. It's gonna curve out. And then it's gonna go down like that and meet around here. All right, so we can go ahead and draw the same thing on the other side. Right here, it's gonna curve down and meet here. All right, we're gonna head and draw two lines going up, one on this side and then one on this side, like that. And it's gonna meet back at this point, like that. All right, we can go ahead and add some details to the ears. So you're gonna draw a bump right here, not directly connecting, and then it's gonna curve back up. In the bottom, we can draw one more curve like that, and it's gonna have sort of a curve right here, and then one right here. All right, so we can go ahead and draw the same thing on the other side. Here it's just gonna be mirrored, like that. Draw a curve like that, and then two curves inside the ear, like that. Right, we can go ahead and draw the sides of the neck, so it's right here. And then same thing on the other side. And then most of his neck is gonna be covered by the collar of his jacket. All right. So we can finish off his hair real quick. He'll have a few spikes coming from behind his head, right here. And we could just go ahead and draw spikes going up, like that. And then you won't see the rest of the hair. All right, so we can go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. And then since it is hair, it doesn't have to be exactly the same. You can just go ahead and draw, just follow the general shape of the head. So just draw a few spikes. All right, and then it'll go up. There. And then we can draw a little bit of detail in the hair, like that. And then the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and fix this up real quick, just so his head doesn't seem too big. Right here. that I'll have to do. Alright, we can go ahead and start drawing the collar. So he's gonna have a line right here, and it's gonna come out all the way over here. Same thing on the other side. Like that. And then before that, we can go ahead and start drawing his hand. So he's gonna have a point right there. And we're just gonna go ahead and bring this down. Since he's gonna have his hands together, this will be the middle where they meet. Like that, just bring that down. Alright, so we can start drawing his hands. He's gonna have one thumb right here. Just bring that out. There. And then this will go down. Like that. And then we can go ahead and draw one finger up over here. And it'll follow the, most of it like the same shape as the pinky finger. And then it'll have one more finger poking out right here. Right here, and you won't be able to see as much of it, but you'll still see it behind that one finger, like that. Alright, then we can go and do the same thing on the other side. And this time it'll be exactly the same, so you can just draw the same thing from that side, like that. Go down. And then that last finger poking out. That. Alright, so we can go ahead and connect the chin back behind that hand. Like that. Just making sure there's no space. And then before I forget, we can go ahead and draw the scar on his forehead. So he's just gonna have a few spikes like that. Going towards the right. And then meeting there. And then we can do the same thing above, just this time going left. And just draw a few spikes. Like that. Alright. We can go ahead and finish off the jacket. Curve this out. And this will go behind the hand. Around there. Same thing on the other side. Around there. So from around halfway through the collar, we're gonna go ahead and draw a little flap coming out from behind his shirt. So just draw lines coming out from each side, like that. And then this will go back down, like that. We could draw this side of the collar, right here. And then we can go ahead and connect that to that point, right there. And then same thing on the other side, like that. So we're gonna head and thicken this up. So draw a border on this line, like that, and it's gonna be pretty thick. So like that. Same thing on the other side, like that. And then we're gonna draw one more line in the middle, splitting this, like that. And then the same thing on the other side, like that. Alright, we can go ahead and draw his shoulders. So from behind that collar, it's gonna curve down and go off to the side, like that. And then the same thing on the other side. So just curve out and go out like that. Before I forget, we can go ahead and draw the nails on his fingers. So just draw sort of like a rounded shape on the tips of the fingers, like that. Draw a few lines right here just to show some wrinkles in the fingers, like that. From this point, we can go ahead and draw the rest of his jacket. So from that collar, draw a line curved going down, that. And then we'll go ahead and add some thickness to it, like that. And then on here is where he's gonna have the Japanese characters. So we'll just go ahead and draw the general shape of them. So draw sort of like a square right here. And then we'll go ahead and thicken this up. And then you won't be able to see all of it, so we'll just go ahead and draw the top half. Right there. We'll draw a line coming out right here. And this will all be thickened since it's sort of like the detail on his jacket. Alright, we'll go ahead and draw one line going through here. Like that. And then you won't be able to see all of it, but we'll draw 2 triangles on each side of the box. Like that. And then we can go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So draw that square. We'll thicken that up. Like that. Draw that little line coming out from that box. And then that one line going across right there. And then we can draw the 2 triangles inside the box. Like that. Alright, from there we can go ahead and draw his neck and his chest. Alright, so we're gonna have his chest right here. And it'll just be a few lines since it's going behind the jacket and the hands. And then from there we can draw the beads behind his jacket and his hands. So draw 1 circle right here behind the hand. And then the same thing on the other side. And then the other circle, the bead will be behind that bead and go behind that jacket. Alright, we do the same thing on the other side. Like that. And then we can go ahead and add some detail to the neck. So just draw a line like that, going towards the middle. And then 2 lines over here on this side, like that. Go ahead and leave a little bit of black space under the neck, like that. We can add some wrinkles to the jacket, like that. And then that's pretty much it. That's how you draw Gyomei from Demon Slayer.